Hey, welcome to the channel. This video is going to be about what lures to use at different water temperatures. If you're familiar with the channel, I did another video similar to this in the fall that was about what lures to use in the fall and winter based on the water temperatures at that time. Well, spring's coming up here in Maine. We should be out fishing in another month or so, and I thought it was time to do a video about spring. So here it is. We'll just jump right into it. So the first thing we're going to talk about is spring is your season. Your water temperature is 60 to 65 degrees, so it's early spring. You're going to want to start off with, and we'll look at two scenarios. We're going to look at clear water, and then we're going to look at stained or muddy water. So first thing we'll do is talk about the clear water. So clear water, 60 to 65 degrees. You're going to look at some shallow diving jerk baits. All right, those are good. That's a staple for me in the spring for sure. You're going to look at some swim baits, and you can rig these up a lot of different ways. Probably my favorite way to rig up these swim baits is to put them on a shaky head. Plastics, so Senkos, creature bait, those are good. A Ned rig, or I call them turds. Those are good. So any kind of those, any of those kind of plastics. The next thing you want to look at is a chatter bait. So there's a lot of different kinds of chatter baits. This one, I think this is a Guggen, and I got a swim bait on it for a trailer. Those are good. Swim jigs are good. Small top water during this time. So you know, these are some different kinds. This is kind of a hybrid. It kind of glides on top, goes a little underneath maybe. Maybe a hula popper, something that's going to create a little wake like this in front. These are all good in that 60 to 65 degree water. Buzz baits are good right here. So I got a frog buzz bait and just a traditional kind of buzz bait there. And that's really kind of it for 60 to 65 in clear water. Muddy water, same temperature. You're talking jig. Jigs are good. Plastics again. So again, these Senkos, the creature baits, Neds, anything like that. A spinner bait is good in that muddy stained water in the 60 to 65. And again, buzz bait. So that's it for the 60 to 65 temperature. Now when it climbs up in between 65 and 70, then you're talking about same kind of thing here. So most plastics are still good. Top water, you can open it up to some of the bigger top water lures at that point. The Senkos, frog. A frog is good. And again, we're talking clear water here. Swim baits. Back over here to the swim baits. Ned rig. So any of those kind of plastics. In muddy water, again, plastics are good. So the Senkos, the Neds, the creature baits. Buzz baits are good. Frogs and spinner baits, and that kind of covers it pretty quickly for what you can hope to get the bass with in the spring in those temperatures. I'll put a little chart up here that you can do what you want with. Copy it down, screenshot it, something like that may be helpful to you. And thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and Tight lines.